Hello, this is Andrew Hightown. Welcome to the 2017 Sportsmanship Meeting for Athletes and Parents. The purpose of this meeting is to explain what sportsmanship means and what it is, to discuss the mission statement athletics program, and to give out ideas to the athletes, parents, and spectators about how to have good sportsmanship and what to expect, and as well as going over the handouts that I have given to you, that each athlete and parents in attendance have received. The mission statement for the school, the athletics program. The mission of this program is to aim at both on and off field playing, a level of athletic performance that will produce winning, but winning in a way that isn't just about sports. Winning in a way that will show the community, opposing team, parents, and anybody who keeps an eye out on the program that we as an entire athletics program teach character-driven ways to the student athletes along with the sport. The goal of the student first and athlete second will be a priority as the students are in school to learn the techniques and ways of life and not just about sports in general. What is sportsmanship? Some people define good sportsmanship as the golden rule of sports. In other words, they treat the people you play with and against as you'd like to be treated yourself. You demonstrate good sportsmanship when you show respect for yourself, your teammates, as well as your opponents, for the coaches on both sides, and for the referees, judges, and other officials, as well as fans that may be in attendance of the competition or game. So I'm going to give you some demonstrations, kind of give you some ideas about what sportsmanship for athletes and coaches look like as far as going above and showing good sportsmanship. First one, playing fair. And you got following the rules of the game. You don't want to be cheating. Respecting the officials of the game. That means no arguing with them, not calling names or anything, and just respecting their calls. Respecting the opponents, cheering on your teammates, keeping calm, win or lose as you're applauding your opponents, and controlling yourself in a way that is welcoming to everyone before, during, and after the game. Next is some sportsmanship ideas for parents and spectators. First one would be cheering on your team, acknowledging the cheerleaders and interacting with them, making sure they're aware that you're there. Not just there to, just waste time and energy. They really want you to get involved in the game, which helps create more energy for the players as well. Next one is respecting your opponents, the opponents, coaches, players, cheerleaders, and fans. Let the coaches coach your athlete. This one's a very good, very key one. The kids are signed up for a reason to play athletics. And you just need to let them, kind of sit back and let them learn. If you have any questions or, concerns, then you shoot them an email or shoot me an email about that concern. We can discuss that in a later on meeting. The last one is respect the officials and their decisions and calls. I know as fans, we kind of get carried away with the game, and we think what's a certain call is correct and what a certain call isn't correct when an official makes it. Remember that they're humans too. They make mistakes. We're up in the stands. They see more than we do on the field. So remember that, the calls they make, it's what they feel is right on the field. Next, I'm talk about handouts I've given to you. The first one is pretty much just kind of what we talked about with the athletes and coaches, sportsmanship ideas, as well as the parents and spectators. This kind of gives you a list to go back on at a later date, discuss maybe with your athlete, or if I have any questions later on, like I get an email, I also refer to the Sportsman's Expectations handout that I received at the beginning of the school year. And then the second handout, this one's good. It's a sportsmanship agreement contract. I feel as if I want the parents and the players to both sign and date that they both are in agreement of accepting these types of sportsmanship behaviors. And if something happens at a later date, at a later game, and we have to meet about something that happened, maybe you got in an argument with the official as a player, and you're suspended for a game. You don't know why. We go back to this kind of handout agreement contract stating that you agree to respect all officials and their calls, and you weren't going above beyond arguing with them. That you signed this agreement, so we can go back on to go about your punishment that way. So that is all I have for y'all today. I'm just like quick, short, little sportsmanship little meeting presentation. Just remember, sportsmanship, it can be hard at times, watching and doing things, but in the end, you just gotta sit back and relax and watch the game and let it play out, and understand that both sides, the opponents, your team, the officials, coaches, and players, we all have a key role in what makes this game, the sports and stuff that we go watch and we play. It makes it fun for everybody. So thank you.